What's going on? It's BU, Bugsy, aka the Slick Talk King, F.E.S. Music Group. You're now tuned in to F.A.M.E TV.
So now let's just take them back a little bit, know what I mean, to the beginning of when you hit the scene, when people first started noticing who you was, know what I mean, with takedown records and stuff like that. Tell them a little bit about how that came about.
Well, that was about early 2000s, you know, and a friend of mine introduced me to Ace, caught us fresh off the block. Actually, you know, it was me and my cousin right here. We was rapping for fun. I mean, we was good, but we was just fucking around. And you know, he like, yeah, my man starting up a label. Come through in the studio, spit for him or whatever, and see what's up. And coincidentally, I get to the studio and I battle Snake. Me and Snake battle for hours. You know. After that, they signed me right on the spot. Shit just took off fast as shit.
Right. So a lot of people know Ace Capone more. I guess he was more like the face of it. So was him and Tim like equal partners, or was it like Ace more like the boss?
Nah, him and Tim was equal partners, like 50-50 partners. Just that Ace is the one you see on camera and being heard. Same like me and him, equal partners, 50-50. But he's not the ones that want to be heard. He don't want to play the scene. He want to play the cut and get money. That's how Tim was.
Word. So far as takedown records, was Reed Dollars, did he start? Was he ever a part of that? I heard that before, but I wasn't too sure.
Yeah, Reed Dollars was he was on there before me. He was on there before me. It's just that when I got there, he wasn't there. I think it was something with his mother or his grandmother not letting him. He was too young to sign or something like that. I don't know the whole story. If that's the truth, don't quote me. But yeah, that's official. He was on takedown.
Word. How about Philly Swain? Was he there at the same time you was there?
They all was there before me.
Okay.
All of them was there before me. Philly Swain, before you even asked me anymore. Ant Folks, Nino Brown, Snake, any artist that they were always there before me. Then me and all my niggas came, and that was takedown.
Okay, so you was the newest member of the group basically. So the reality show that they had in place, was you there when that happened, or that was before you? Okay.
The reality show was actually built around me. It was with UPN. We was the first ones that was actually about to do a reality TV show. I forgot the reason why they pulled the plug on. I think it was like too hood, like real shootings and shit was happening and shit like that. I don't know the politics behind that, but yeah, I was there for that.
Right. So, and you was also a part of the one of the most epic DVDs that dropped in Philly at the time. I mean, the New Jack City DVD, where we had a bunch of battles and stuff on there, and you was on there battling a bunch of artists in Philly on there was bad. Tell them a little bit about that.
Well, to be honest with y'all, that battle came like so random. We didn't even know we was scheduled to battle. We thought we was going to this a cipher or some shit, but then he got a phone call saying, yeah, Freeway and them talking shit. They saying they side can beat our side, but blah blah blah. We said, yeah, just went up there and just whoever was in front of you, that's who you battling. I mean, whoever stepped up to the plate, that's who head you gotta take off or get your head taken off, either or. But then right after that, we all went to the club and performed and got some money. It wasn't no beef or nothing, but yeah, that shit, I think that DVD set the tone for, not saying Smack DVD, but the battles on Smack and the battle, anybody that was recording battles got that from us. Hands down. I mean, we can go check the tapes. They got that from us, for sure.
And speaking of the battles, y'all having to feature one of the most epic battles, not just in Philly history, but I think, in my opinion, hip hop history. The Ness versus Hollowman battle. Was you right there at that time? Tell them a little bit about that. Like, did you see how it came about?
Yeah, to be honest with y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the true story behind that battle. Ness, when he spit his first round wasn't even to Hollowman. I don't even know who he was talking to. I forgot who he was talking to, but then Hollowman just walked up, like moved him out the way. So now you gotta shift your bars towards him. You know what I mean? So I want to say like half of 3/4 of E-Ness first round wasn't even directly to Hollowman. It's just that Hollowman said, no, let me get him. Then them two start going at it. Like nothing was scheduled, nothing was planned. I could have been the one battling Ness. I could have been the one battling Hollow, whoever. It just, whichever way you turn. If me and you catch eye contact, oh, you must want to get it on. Like it's on that type time.
Word. So yeah, and that DVD did. I mean, it definitely had a major impact. Like a lot of people seeing it definitely was out there. Y'all had the movie attached to it, and the battles and all of that. So after that came out and it did what it did, tell the people like a little bit from there, like how things was after that and what happened after that.
After the movie came out, that's when all the labels started looking at Takedown, because the movie and the songs and the battles and everything that was attached to the movie set the streets on fire, right, worldwide. Me and him went on the road with each other in North Carolina, hustling them DVDs, just me and him without Ace and Tim. You know what I mean? That shit set the whole East Coast on fire. Like we had fans from all over. Like the label started looking. Then Universal dumped some money on us to film another movie called Menace. Then we was gonna sign the whole label to Universal, and that movie opened up a big can of worms. You know.
Where? So then after that, what happened after that for that situation not to pan out the way y'all wanted it to?
I mean, shit, everybody know that story. The F.E.S came and scooped up everybody, well, mostly everybody, but the crazy thing about that is the deals were still on the table for me. I could have easily said, damn, they got y'all? All right, I'm gonna go sign this contract. But, you know, I'm a team player, and I didn't know nothing about, like, when the F.E.S come scoop you, it's a wrap. So I'm thinking, you know, my boys got money. They gonna make it out of it. They gonna get the best lawyers money can buy, and they'll be home soon, and we gonna be back on top. And that's what I was being told. You know, Ace, when I went and seen Ace, he like, look, I'm telling you, man, they fucked up. They got the wrong information, blah, blah, blah. We gonna spank this, and we really gonna be bigger than ever. I'm like, shit, well, I'm ready. You know, I'm a team player. I'm not gonna jump ship to another team and leave my boys behind, and if they was to make it out of that, I would look crazy. So, you know, but after that, shit went back to regular, like fuck it. I'm back doing what I do best. Fuck this rap shit. I'm gonna get this money, kick it with my niggas, whatever.
Word. So then after that, I mean, I seen, as of recently, I know that you've been on the gram heavy as of lately, and I seen you posting pictures that you did some time in jail. Talk about a little bit about that.
Well, the jail time, my jail time, it wasn't like nothing crazy. I mean, the case was crazy. I was looking at 10 to 20 years, so thank God I made it out of that and all that. But as far as me starting back rapping again, that came about with, it was a podcast. A podcast invited me on the show to talk about regular topics. So I did it. I didn't know that day I'm on the show, it's a Friday, and they hit me with the, all right, y'all know what time it is. It's Freestyle Friday. We got Bugsy in the building. They like, yeah, we got Bugsy in the building. Let's go. So I'm looking like, nigga, I'm not rapping, especially like with the niggas they wanted me to rap with. So I said, no, I wasn't up here to rap. I was up here to talk. So then you got people chiming in on the podcast like, oh, Bugsy must be scared. Bugsy must ain't got it. He must be washed up. He must be this. So I'm like, oh, they really serious. Like, nigga, I will mop the floor with anybody, y'all. So like, y'all crazy? So I said, all right, this is what we gonna do, because people talking shit. I'm gonna come back up here next week, but I'm bringing my niggas. We gonna do this shit my way. If it's Freestyle Friday, we're doing it my way. We're gonna do it 58th Street style. We're gonna do it like some bosses. So, am I lying? The next week, our names was lit up. Like they was having motherfucking Jay-Z coming there. So my name was lit up on the screen outside of the podcast. Like, next week, we got Bugsy, El Prezi, which is one of our artists on the F.E.S. music group.
Shout out to El Prezi.
El Prezi, what up? I bring El Prezi up. I bring my man Nino up, who just came home. Prada, a few people. We bring them up. We have a classic cypher like we do back in the day. And when them beats came on, I destroyed every single last beat they put in my face.
True story.
Every single last beat, I'm destroyed. So people commenting, No, I'm gonna skip that. The very next day, we get a bunch of phone calls, a bunch of emails, a bunch of messages, a bunch of every fucking thing you need to do to get in contact with somebody saying, yo, we need Bugsy back. We need more of that. We need, the game is missing that. The streets is missing that. That nigga this, that nigga that.
They was thirsty, man.
They was thirsty.
All of my DM today, get that nigga back. He was just texting me. I ain't had him for years. Like, yo, you don't do nothing. Get him back.
Yeah,
you know, that's what we all did.
Exactly, because I ain't gonna lie to you. Even though they said that, I wasn't coming back. I was cool. I'm like, nah, I'm financially straight. We straight. We good. We having fun. No, he called me. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. One thing about him. Put the camera on him 1 second. This nigga knows how to handle business. He knows business. If he don't, he's not that idiot street guy that y'all think. He's that brilliant street guy. You know what I mean? He knows how to handle business. He calls me and say, yo, we need to get back in the game. My phone blowing up about you. Listen, it's ours for the taking. Do you still got it in you for another run? Of course I do. I'm gonna put my foot on the gas and we're gonna get this money. And since that day, my foot ain't been off. When he called me and his brother, our brother, LA, which is another partner, he called me. Foot been on the gas ever since. Every Sunday I'm dropping Slick Talk Sundays. Sometimes I'm dropping 3 times a week. And I don't want people to think, oh, this nigga just rapping 60 seconds for the Instagram. That's all he got. Nigga, we got songs filled. We got songs galore that's we about to flood. Y'all about to see a real storm coming. Real soon, y'all not gonna be able to look nowhere without seeing me. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, this shit take patience, it take time, it take money. And we got a lot of all that shit. Not saying we got more than y'all. I'm not even saying I rap better than y'all niggas. Cause this go around, I'm letting y'all know now, and this shit I do now, it's not called rap. I just talk my shit. What we do on a regular, I can't rap better than none of y'all niggas, but I can talk my shit better than any one of y'all niggas. Cause now y'all got some niggas that's talking that shit that they really live. Like it ain't no exaggerations in my raps. When we done this interview, I want you to go back and listen to everything I rap and tell me when you hear some shit like he might be lying. Pull my car, I got $10,000 for whoever can pull my car on anything I said. But cut a long story short, we just talking our shit. Whether I'm living it, if I see my brother living it, one of my niggas living it, if it's around us, we getting some money, we go through some things, we get over it and get to it. That's all I'm talking about. It ain't gonna be a whole bunch of I'm killing this person, killing that person, blah, blah, blah. I mean, don't get it twisted. We might gotta push a button on somebody here and there, but when the last time we really had to push a button on one of you niggas? Life is good. Don't fuck with us, we don't fuck with you. And if you don't fuck with us, I don't have to rap about that type of shit. Let us do us, and I'm gonna keep giving y'all that slick talk. That's all. It ain't no battles going on no more. We not battling you niggas.
Straight paper chasing.
Straight paper. Tell you what's the only battling we doing?
Who can count the most 20s the longest?
Who can count the 20s the longest? Y'all want battle us in that. Whoever can count these $20 bills the longest, that's the only battle we interested in. Other than that, keep your rap battles, man. Keep my name out your raps. Keep the subliminals out your shit. If you feel as though, oh, this nigga catching fire and who is he? He come out of nowhere and he don't live, like, keep that shit to yourself. We don't want no problems with none of you dudes, man. We just want the money. That's all.
You being generous by saying 20s too.
Mm-hmm. You being generous. I know you niggas can whip up some 20s. You feel me? We being generous, but like we said, man, we blessed that everything is moving so fast. Like everybody feel like the game need this. It's a breath of fresh air. Everybody rapping this way, everybody rapping that way. But y'all niggas don't. Y'all just talking that shit, and we love it. Even right now, we got a show with Fabulous and Jadakiss tonight at the Fillmore. We got the after party at Replay. And it's some more announcements that we got that we can't talk about because it ain't inked yet. But look out for a whole lot of big announcements coming your way, man. Seriously, F.E.S. Music Group is the new wave, whether you like it or not.
Watch out for them singles, man. On some shit and stay lit, man. I'm trying to tell you.
On some shit,
stay lit. Slick Talk Sundays, man. That on some shit, that boy BU got some fire, man.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Them Slick Talk Sundays is just just me giving back like this, keeping y'all attention and keeping y'all happy and keeping y'all, you know, aware until we really drop the bomb that's coming your way. The storm is coming. I hope y'all can weather it. The storm is definitely coming. Dig in them pockets to compete with us. Seriously. We not on this show for no motherfucking reason. I mean, just watch out for F.E.S. Music Group. Thank everybody for the support. I'm happy y'all embrace me back. I'm loving everything that's coming our way, man. We getting a whole lot of love in these streets. That's why we don't give a fuck about likes on social media, because we get a whole lot of love in the streets. And I appreciate everything, man. I'm gonna keep giving y'all that heat. Like he said, watch out for them singles, and as soon as this weather break, it's ours for the taking. And, you know, Philly support Philly. Everybody do their thing. Everybody get their money. Everybody get their families out of situations and, you know, level up. That's all. F.E.S. Music Group. Watch out for El Prezi. He next.
Red Pot link in the bios, man.
Yeah, Red Pot, man. Everybody.
At Bugsy,
At
58th
Bugsy.
Street, at Bugsy Promo, and at @FAR_58. Click the link in our bios, man. Red Pot, single out right now, man.
Red Pot about
doing
to
good on them clubs, too.
Red Pot about to really cook up out here, man. But let's wrap this up, man. We got a show at the Fillmore tonight, man. We about to go link up with Fab, Jadakiss, AR-Ab, shut the Fillmore down. Then we're gonna go party and pop some bottles, pop some champagne, some Hennessy, some everything. We're gonna have a ball, man. Bunch of females there. Come down, man. You know? It's BU, Bugsy, Slick Talk King, F.E.S. Music Group. It's the movement. It's the new wave. Philly F.A.M.E. TV. What's up, man?